prize. I can't live life in disguise, cause bro recognize I ain't got.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here we go. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Here we go. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that one is caught. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's Pacheco. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
On one, right? Gun.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go.
Burrow here on second down. To the left side here. Caught by Baker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Nice first down pickup here by Baker, and you hear this all the time, Mike. Guys that play faster than maybe they time, and what that means is when the game is live, the way they're in and out of their breaks, they're burst off the line, they might not time really well in the 40-yard dash. When you put the tape on, they are running away from guys, and I think that's really the case with Baker. Almost 22 yards per catch last year. That led FBS football And I'll tell you, this is a guy who can get downfield, high point the ball, and there's a lot of explosive plays in his future.
One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man downfield, it's Baker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot, see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9. Burrow now. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so, until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing.
And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bengals 14, Chiefs 7. Evan McPherson, the kickoff, forced
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Attack, attack!
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come back! 43! 43! Attack, attack! Yellow!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Yellow, yellow!
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense.
Yellow!
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelsey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Mahomes now to throw again. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Yellow.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. It's a good pickup on second down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. Now it is first and goal.
Wait. Hey, 43, 15. Nice height.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Motion man is Rice. Here comes the jet sweep. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Burrow to throw. That's caught left side by Burton. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Burrow. The second down throw is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
They put Kc in motion.
Right side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This caught right side by Worthy. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Rashi Rice. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
11 MP. Hey. Here we go. Here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Here we go. Twelve.
To throw is Burrow. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Gun. 11 mighty. 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kc.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. With their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
On third down, Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, color. Hey, 57, color, 57. Right.
They go play action with Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Open man downfield, it's Rice.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was...
That is hot! What a dive on the scramble! Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs go up by 7. 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
Second down, Burrow. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Ready?
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Burrow now. To the left side here. Caught by Baker. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On one, ready?
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
11. Here we go. 11 MT.
Burrow. This one complete to Burton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll drop this one down to Stevenson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got
to the goal line and in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. Right.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
Yellow. 15. Right.
On second down, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Attack!
On second down, Pacheco. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. It's Kc. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Yellow. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a feel.
And he'll take it on in. Cin. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On first and 10, Burrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here is a big one. Third down and 2.
11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here is 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
All right, so this is what...
It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician, y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
in my back, like abracadabra. Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
Yes, I have 0 doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, chicken out again.
In my back, bro. Like abracadabra. Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
Break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say.
If what?
If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name?
So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop leaning back my seat.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Open man downfield. Chase has it. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A huge play right off the bat. A pickup of 44 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Got his man at the 6. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got to hear first and goal. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Here's Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2. Now, Burrow. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Nice job on the return. He's down.
I said, okay, okay, loser.